Welcome back. We've got another Premier Streets of New Capenna draft today. Let's see if we can draft something fun. We finally got to knock out the Maestro's deck. So now we're really headhunting for a good, have a ready deck is not something I have a ton of on YouTube. So I think if we get like a good Cabaretti rare, we're gonna force it and try to make it work. Oh man, that Maestro's Ascendancy was so good. So we've got a decent, I mean, this rare is fine. I don't really love the Dragon's Lash. Psychic Pickpocket is a pretty good card, which I am kind of down to take. I think it's probably the best card in the pack. I like the Mayhem Patrol as well, but I mean, it doesn't seem particularly close. I think this is the best card. I do love me some Obscura. We've got some good options here. We have the Bounce Rare, which is not like a home run, but it's really good tempo. We've got the Goons. I mean, I'm not in love with anything in the pack. I think Goons is probably the best of the bunch. But if we're already in blue, let's take the Obscura. See if we can get a good tempo deck going on here. Goons versus Inspector. That's a little bit of a tougher decision. I think in a vacuum, I think the Goons is slightly better, but I think there's a lot more synergy with the Echo Inspector with pitching cards and doing that kind of stuff. Oh! It's like Christmas! Pick 4 Quasar! Yes! I am so happy. Let's go! Quasar! I want it! Give it to me! Obscura land? Yes, please. I feel like Quasar sounds way better than it actually is, and you don't know what you're talking about. Shush! Don't you talk bad about my Quasar. Best card in the format. Well, this is a disappointing pack. Well, I kind of like Lackey. I like the Maestro's Initiate well enough, but in these colors, we don't tend to need much extra card draw. Vector decision much better, right? Riveter's Charm is not right. We need 2 drops. So I think we're taking Court Official. Swamp Mountain Forest. Riveter's Charm is not quite correct. I like Court Official. Hey, look, this land is actually perfect. And there's nothing in here that we're missing. So this is just like the Obnixila Splash Land. And it also like cycles, which will trigger Quasars. and do a bunch of stuff. So yeah, I'm into it. Riveteers is green. It's a shame these lands don't work. There is nothing in this pack for us. Metamorphosis, I guess, or Second Lackey. Take a Metamorphosis. Here's a land. We're looking for Maestros and Obscura lands, basically. We have a 2-drop, which is whatever. I think we will take this land. Lackey's great connive fodder, yeah, agreed. And it's also a great thing if we can get like Dig Up or whatever that card is called. But I don't think I'm looking for connive fodder before I'm looking for the mana base. Honestly, Lackey's just also good with Obnixilis, right? Like, even if it's just a small creature that you're sacrificing, I think it's fine. Like a filler 2-drop that trades well. We're not likely to attack with it, but I think that's okay. These cards typically play a bit better than they feel. Another land or a better 2-drop so we can get rid of, like, Scarab. Although we might want Scarab, honestly, if we are splashing, but I think it's just a fine 2-drop. We're not seeming to have problems with lands, so although we're really not going to have problems with 2-drops either, I don't think. I'll just take the solid land here. What's your favorite archetype in this set? Obscura is my favorite. I think Brokers is the strongest by far. The Nimble Larcenous Wield from our Obnixilis pack. Mwah! So good. Ace the joint. Oh man. Gas is looking beautiful. The satisfaction of a deck feeling almost complete and having a whole extra pack. I know, isn't it great? I'm taking this Obscura Charm. I'm into it, I'm into it. Return target multicolor permanent with 3 or less. Did you guys know that Obnixilis is a 3 CMC multicolor permanent? Did you know that? I'm gonna take the whack here. Oh man, I can't wait to kill people with these good cards. Normally I think I would want out of the way, but we kind of need 2s. Like, our 2-drop slot is pretty poopy. Yep, I will take another Obscura Charm. Yes, indeed. Probably not playing Nuisance. Whack Obscura. Our 4-drop slot's really full. Like, Angel's fine, but we certainly don't need any more 4s. I think it's a Celestial Regulator. We're missing like a solid Murder or something, but that said, I'm happy with what we currently have. Best of 1, I don't know if we run this, but our curve is really low, so we could run this. Demons do, we already have a case to join. I don't think we're running any of this stuff. Take the uncommon. I was hoping for a like black-red land. There's a solid 2-drop for us. I'll take that. That makes me feel better. Is there a clan I can join? I think there will be later. I will make one. I was also going to try to like do the download fresh and make the account. Tabba ready. Plains Mountain. We could run this. I don't think we'll want to. Is your game plan to win with Quasar? I mean, and Obnixilis, and just good cards. I mean, Echo Inspector is annoying and can close out games all on its own. Yeah, not all limited game decks need a game-winning bomb, but even if they did, we do have an Obnixilis, which is a game-winning bomb. 4, 5. Kind of like the Halo Scarab just because we do really want to make sure we play Obnixilis, so I'm a little bit more inclined to like cut out the backup agent. We want something to survive. I think the Bruiser's pretty nice for that. Metamorphosis is kind of fine. I like Dig Up the Body because we have Court Official, Lackey, Scarab. I think that's an okay card. We have Exotic Pets. We have Obnixilis to help make things to sacrifice. Nimble Arsonist, double those. Ace the Joint. Everything here looks good. Probably get rid of Spy or Silence. Either that or it's the Witness Protection. We have a Deal Gone Bad, a Whack, a Witness, a Silence, 2 Obscura Charms. I think that's fine. Mana base is a mess. Probably not interested in Cabaret Courtyard. We have 1, 2. I guess maybe we are. One way to search it up. This gives us 1, 2, 3, 4 ways to cast Obnixilis. It is super important though. Just basically a plains. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 white. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Someone joined the raid. Thank you so much. 7 blue. 5, 6, 7 black. Blue being the most important. 1, 2, 3 red. 4 red. Not very many. But all of these double, like, Obscura-y things very early is weird. 4 comes into play tapped lands is iffy. Let's give it a try, guys. All right, we have all of our colors. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have done that one yet because we might want to cast. Let's just go here first, I guess. We kind of need to do that. I was thinking we might want to cast the Obscura Charm, but I guess not. How do I kill that now? This is if it's a white creature, which they do not have. Definitely gonna want to whack that thing next turn. I think it's white or blue. Old Wolf, I have very, very often gotten max wins, high top score in that game, so I wouldn't be too sure. They actually do have a white creature. They do now, yeah. I think we just kill this. And then hope that that buys us a little bit of time. And then we will go ahead and Echo Inspector. Oh. The other option is we can just hold on to this. Yeah, I like this. Let's get rid of the Scarab. Put a counter. Do the thing. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's cast this. Connive away the land. Start trying to get to something. Definitely need double black. We'll get rid of a blue. We're looking for Obnixilis, baby. Come on. You got it. We have a counter, so the Celestial Regulator is good here. Play the white. And I can actually sack using the treasure if I want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 lands out of the deck, out of the top 18. So this isn't looking too bad. We should be able to draw out of this. That looks pretty good. We're way ahead here. I should have not played that pre-combat, but I wasn't really planning on doing much, so. This thing having lifelink is kind of nutty. All right. I'm assuming you have a sack outlet. They just want to gain life. If they remove this, it's a 2 for 2. I'm okay with that. I could have made that unblockable, I suppose. Kind of cute. We could dig up the body, sacrificing something. It's pretty cute. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. There we go. Piece of cake. Cakes of peace. All right, I'm super hyped about this deck. I hope we get to do some cool stuff with Obnixilis. This is okay. Inspector can help us dig for a white source. We don't have a good 3-drop, so Cabaretti also digs for a white source. Although it is one of only 3 red sources, so... Sure. That's basically the same thing. I'd rather they counter that than anything else. Definitely want white. It's a bit of a shame, but... Please don't kill my Quasar. Clever, can you tell us how long it took? It's been a little while since I've done the tutorial for it. So about on average, how long did each one take? Five minutes? Okay, cool. Wow, they can kill the Quasar right now by sacking their treasures and tapping the Arsonists. It's kind of cute. Not enough mana? Yeah, they just sack it to float the mana, and then they use the mana to ping with Arsonist. So they would have enough mana. 5, yeah, we only need 1 more land. I'll just get rid of this, I think. If you speed run it? Wow, that's impressive. Nerd Mom was on her way to go get the whipped cream because we don't have any. We do have a way to bring that back, which I'm pretty happy with. You have another Maestro's Charm? How goes the team draft? Hey, Assassin. It's over. It's over. The Nerd Girl team crushed it. Smashed them into a tiny, teeny pulp. They didn't stand a chance. Hey, Druid! Welcome. Long time no see. Good to see ya. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lands out of the top 16. Ooh, that's pretty good. I played that land to hold open the charm, and it is now going to punish me. Yep. I'm gonna just destroy this. Makes it a lot harder for them to kill any sort of big target. If they want to sack both their treasures right now to kill one of my flyers, that's a thing they can do, but it would take everything. And now they wouldn't have much left for the other one. And they are in the Maestros, which have a lot of sack stuff, so... Okay. Wayza off the top. What are our best draws? Case the Joint. They've used Murder, Charm. Deal. Never didn't have it. They could sack and make us waste some extra stuff. I haven't had a new one in a little bit, Ninjari, and I don't have one with your name, so maybe not, but it's also, you know, not the end of the world either. Wayza! Kill them! You cycle the lounge? Yeah. When we're this close to killing them, yeah, I think so. That'd be so cool if they, in response to have a removal spell for like Xaxes, and then we bounce that to their hand, and then got to take it. Oh, so good. That'd be cool. That would be so cool. I'm a weirdo, I know. Yeah, we've already gotten rid of 2 of our red sources, right? That's a lot. So if we draw up Nixos, we'll be sad. We'll never get to cast him, but I think this is fine. They are so very, very close to dead. Bouncy bounce. To your hand. Scoop them up. Buttercup. Scoop them up. Scoop them up. I do think people underestimate Quasar. Forever Platinum, thank you so much for the 8 months. Enjoyed your appearance on Lords of Limited podcast. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I was really nervous. I'm getting a lot of really good feedback, and yeah, I was really nervous about going on there. Well, I mean, maybe nervous is not the right word, but like, yeah, this is okay. I was concerned. Like, I just didn't think I was going to be very interesting. It wasn't that I was like nervous because like I hang out and talk to you guys very similarly, but it's, you know, an interview with a bunch of people who don't typically want my content. They'll be like, who's this girl? She's dumb. We don't like her. Go away. Is kind of how I was worried it would go, but yeah, it didn't happen. So great. I was worried I wouldn't be the correct market. Okay, well, they don't have a creature coming down for a while. They don't have another black for the murder either, but I think this is fine. And we can kill whatever creature they play. We can't kill this, but we can bounce it. Aren't they in the same market? Kind of. I think they're a little bit more competitive oriented. You know, a percentage of Twitch or a percentage of people who consume content are looking for particular genders, particular whatever, style of gameplay, you know, manner of speaking, whatever that might be. Did they just get like salty and leave, or? We missed a land drop. A little bit my own fault, but that's okay. We're gonna play this thing now, which is acceptable. If we had hit land, then we could bounce it on our turn, which would be very good. Oh. I see. Okay. They make a 2/2. I would have just played this, but I am okay with what is currently happening. Now, do they try to kill something, or? I'm hoping they try to like sticky finger it or pump it and kill something. This feels like a beatdown turn. So we kill the creature and the beatdown does nothing. They still have enough mana to cast their spell. That was as good as it could have been, I think. Land. Rude. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Goodbye, crocodile. Okay, so now they play a thing. I don't watch Twitch as much as I used to, but I still like watching you draft and play. Makes me think maybe I should update Arena. Awesome. I'm not a regular, but I found you repeatedly via CGB. That's awesome. Yeah. Content creators working together to do stuff is always fantastic. Surprises me. Cabaret is nice because it helps with the Obnixilis, but we don't have it yet. I'd much rather have these things. Two unknowns. They have to have an answer for bird, which they do, but that takes most of their turn, and then we can, you know, dome them with the pocket still. This feels fine. I would have tried to progress a little bit more, but, you know, to each their own. Seems good. And I think we just hold open. Deal gone bad or case the joint. That's rude. Oh, I should have. Oh, no, I shouldn't have done that. I should have done dig up the body. Oops. Mistakes were made. I think we just have the win with pets. Do I win? I definitely should have bodied last time and got like a cheap creature, like the regulator or something. Yeah, as long as we get, I think, blue, we have case the joint. It's a little slow. It's maybe this is a mulligan, actually. Why so serious? I'm not serious. I'm having a good time. This is better. Are you talking about the comment that I received that was very serious that I was responding to, or are you suggesting I need to smile more? This question is a trap. In case you were wondering. Yeah, it was just a serious message from a sponsor asking a question, but it looks like it's all sorted out-ish. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I think it's slow and steady. I think we start with like exotic pets. We go into Queza. Slow and steady. We got it. We got Cabaret Charm. We got everything. All of the pieces are there, but we also want to make sure we can protect Obnixilis when that comes down. Another person has joined the raid. J Trox has completed the tutorial. Thank you so much. That gets us 25% of the way to our final goal. This is a perfect time to get our red source. We could just Queza here, but like this looks suspicious. Could be a counterspell, could be a lot of things. So I like casting the Nimble Larcenist to find out what they have in their hand and go from there. Late. I mean, I guess we could just Queza and bait some stuff out. But the second that they do the Cabaret guys, we could be in some trouble. I hope this isn't too soon. Yeah, let's just Queza. Let's bait this out and see if we can get trades for the, like if they have to spend a lot of resources here, maybe they even hold for ransom it. I'm just concerned that we play it, they hold for ransom the Nimble Arsonist, kill one of them with the Overseer, and then the next turn another one dies, and this is looking worse and worse for us as far as that goes. I will definitely trade, especially because we have another really good card here. We have the Obscura Charms, which bring these back, which I love and always want to happen. Yeah, I think we are just going to Obnixilis now. They have no blue open, so we definitely are going to casualty. We're going to sacrifice the Scarab. It comes in with +2. We're going to lose one of them, but like they have to discard or take life or, you know, some bad stuff happens. Okay, so this one is Make a Devil. This one is Do the Thing. Your draft is pretty fire. Thanks. I am a fan of it as well. I'm still concerned. Like, we almost could attack with Queza, but we're... They are going to have to spend a fair amount of their resources now, focusing down the Obnixilis. And we have double Obscura Charm, which just brings Obnixilis back. Goodbye forever, Obnixilis. So they discarded their hold for ransom, which is interesting. And these Roccos are going to be a big problem. Ooh. All right, well. It was kind of a 2-for-1. Plus we get the Devil, right? We got rid of premium removal. We did some stuff. Oh, I didn't see the white mana. Uh-oh. What could this be? Is it a pump spell? Nothing. Great. I like that. I don't know what these Roccos are gonna do, but they're gonna do a lot and I'm scared. So this is for Rocco for 5. We can bounce whatever it is and still get in pretty aggressively. But then after that, we are back to square one-ish. Okay, well, we don't need to bounce that. We can just do this. Oh my god. We got rid of the soul. Oh, thank gosh. Thank gosh. So good. That's a good one. That really does help. I don't really want a Quasar, so I think we just go here and here, like so. If they kill this, then we like really mess up all of their blocking and options. I could bounce the 1/1, but I feel like that is probably not correct. I was gonna wait on this, but I think we just cast it in case we get like a 2-drop randomly. And it shows us what's on top of their deck, which is important. All right. Woo! Come on, we can do it. Yes. Genesis Battle of Champions. So there's a reasonable chance you're going to see me and Kenobi battle it out. I'm excited about it. I mean, that's pretty not great for us. Yeah, this is just a premiere draft. This is okay. Not great, but it's fine. We just need a black source for whack, and we can kill the Pegasus that way. Oh no, they're gonna have it, aren't they? Shh. Oh no, they do have it. Boo! Oop. That wasn't the most mana efficient thing, but like whack or I guess we should have just. Yeah, we probably should have just deal gone bad actually. Oh, I'm glad we didn't. Okay. We got rid of some whatever cards. But it was all like cards, so that's nice. We have a few flyers, so I don't expect this to be too hard to deal with. Interesting. Making a straw is really interesting. I feel like I will win the long game. You think they're looking for their mana? Yeah, probably. Queza is just dead, but that's okay. Something's gonna have to eat this removal. And we have another Queza, and we have cards that bring back creatures. So hopefully we can find something to make this okay. We've seen a fair amount of pumps and things, so whack will be very good. Nice, they let me have it. Fantastic. That's very fortunate. I'm tempted to draw with the land. We're gonna go this, 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 this. They're gonna kill Queza now. Okay. I could cycle this away. It is a double black. We do have another murder, but I think I'm a little bit more interested in cycling if we need it. We want Queza, we want something. I didn't even see them do this. That means not playing this land was a little bit of a punish. Okay. I let this thing go? I think not. I think the reason we do it is because they could have a libation. And so we let them go to combat. In response, we try to do this before damage, and then they libation it. And then we cry. So let's grab a treasure. Let's cycle away. We got our double black. Thanks for the content. I enjoy seeing different minds at work. Awesome. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. Goodbye, alligator. Later, gator. I guess technically it's a crocodile, so you know, that doesn't exactly work, but see you later, alligator is quite clever, I think, still. Do 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 do. In a wild crocodile? After wild crocodile. Yeah. That's true. I forgot about that one. All right. So first things first, let's see what's in your hand, please. Okay, good to know. Goodbye, kill spell. You are not welcome here. They have 14 cards to my 14 cards. So thinning the deck is good, but also that would put us ahead in the mill game. So. Oh! Fucking fail to find. Wow. Okay, here we go. Same deal. I mean, I guess I'll thin the deck. They have 9, 10 lands out of the deck. We've got 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 lands out of the deck. So in the next 12 cards, there is 2 land. Sure, I'll let you use your pump spell. No problem. There is 1 land left in the deck, ladies and gentlemen. Just 1. That is all. And it's a tapped land, so we wouldn't even get to draw off it that turn. But we do have a couple of things, right? We've got if it has a counter on it, it also gains flying and lifelink. I was planning on doing this, but if they have a flying option, we probably don't really want to give that to them. So we make a devil. Make them discard and lose. We gain. Seems fine. I will not attack. Because they have this, I just want to make sure we can block whatever we need to do. This is going to start to obliterate their hand. This makes them have to use a pump spell. I'm okay with this. Well, maybe I should have done the other way around just because we don't have a devil. Yeah, I probably should have used the Larcenist first. But, eh. I don't really want to lose either of these, so... Now we shall see what they top deck. Hopefully it's not a dasher. Okay, that's not a dasher. Great. Make a devil. Make them lose life. Turn this thing into a tiny thing. End the turn. We're down to 8 cards. This is a long game. A very, very long game. Scoop them up. This was a great game. Yeah, it was looking rough for a minute there. All right, this is fine. I played that last game pretty bad. Come on. It's getting real hot in here. Give me one sec, guys. I'm gonna open the door. gives you extra prices. So it's in line with our goals. So at 40, we have the gem giveaway Death Wagon. At 60, we have a pie in the face, and at 80, Nerd Mom will take a pie in the face. Those are the goals. There is a mini bonus goal for 4, 6, 8, and 12 people who hit level 12, but, you know, that's a lot more than we were thinking to do. Level 12, you got it. Well, it would be very much appreciated. Huh. They can only attack with one devil. I think it's probably just... We're at 30 life. We're just kind of okay with continuing to do this. Yeah, someone already hit level 10, so... They really took a lot of damage. I'm guessing they really want this card, so we're gonna try to take it from them. Oh, yeah, they did. Let's just play this, protect the Obnixilis. They really messed up not killing the first Obnixilis. I punted not protecting it, but now it is on them. Real quick, guys, I do want to mention, just as a heads up, that we will likely take a little bit of a trivia break here in just a few minutes. I am planning on streaming all into the night, but we're gonna do a little trivia break so I can go downstairs and grab some dinner in a few minutes. My household, my roommates and my mom are all grilling hamburgers. So we have delicious hamburgers with all of the fixings, and I'm very excited. Yes, much noms. So we're gonna do trivia, and hopefully that will entertain you guys for just a little bit while we... Hey, Boofy! How are you doing? I'm at 41 health because planeswalkers. I think we just let that hit it? Well, maybe not. No shields for you. Go away. I have an alligator friend. 41 health is what you get for eating healthy. We're doing pretty well. Ult to kill him. I don't even know what his ult does. But we got him to 7 and then they hit him, so whatever. And lose 7 life. That would have been cool. We'll cycle, draw with Quasar, do the thing, make him lose some life, and attack him like so. We didn't need to do the Quasar did what, 1 life? Yeah. You could have ulted them, I think. Yeah, if I had chumped. Yeah, if I had chumped, I could have ulted him. I did chump though, didn't I? I don't remember. It's getting late. I'm not really paying attention. Powerful, powerful planeswalkers doing crazy things. We will not be greedy and get the red source. Even though I really want to. We will not. We probably need to kill that with a Buyer Silence. It'll outpace the whack pretty quickly, I think. I guess it's this. We need probably, I think, more white. Play this. Thinking about delicious hamburgers doesn't make it easier. It certainly does not. I'm feeling quite famished. The winner of the trivia game, let's do a huge bonus, guys. The winner of the trivia game is going to get 1,000 gems for Arena. 1,000 gems. So get ready to try to enter. It's the least I could do while I take a break to go eat a hamburger. Hello, Last Soul. Welcome. I'm assuming there's a pump spell here. First strike is annoying, but like, fine, we got rid of their rare card. Oh boy. I guess it's whack. Maybe I should have attacked with the scarab first. Yeah, that's okay. A little rough. No blocks. Getting a +1/+1 counter on the fish is really nice. That's, you know, a much shorter clock than you might think. They can block here. I think that's okay. I could exile this, but I feel like in these colors, they're gonna have much bigger, scarier things we want to make sure that we get rid of. I want to kill the scarab because I definitely want a red source. All right. A little scary, but fine. You always mill your opponent. Usually I don't in against black decks because they have a lot of more like recursion. So I will typically not do it then. However, my deck or my games have been going very long. So because we're already at 2 hours into the draft, and a couple of times we've survived with like 8 cards in our deck and we've had to grind them out with Obnixilis, I have been a little bit more inclined to try to save the plane, or try to save our deck a little bit. We can save both planeswalkers by killing now we can wipe their board here, but then they kill our fish? I think that's actually okay. Like, I don't love it, but I think that's just what has to happen. We couldn't have killed it first because they kill one of the 2 blockers and then the Obnixilis dies, but they've used their mana here. So chances are, between Buyer Silence and or Echo Inspector, we can protect these 2 things. Hello, I was gonna come down. Oh, was that Hammy's? We want to show, okay, so Hammy is also getting, so the whole family's making burgers, which is why I'm gonna leave. I don't normally leave on stream, but my roommates made Hammy burgers. We've got the cutest, what are these? Little squash buns. We've got little tomatoes, little bacon, little cheese, and a little ground beef. Perfect Hammy burgers. That's super adorable. Thank you for showing us. It is. It's like a little slider. Yeah. So that is the reason why we are going to take a break, and I'm going to go downstairs and eat with the family for 10-15 minutes because they went through this trouble and made everything, and it's super cute. Oh my gosh. That's just mean. That kills planeswalkers? That's just mean. You need the original to die anyway. I mean, need is a strong word. I don't think we need it to die, no. Okay, we still get to make the devil. Oh, I see. You're responding to somebody else. I see. I mean, that's annoying. But it is admittedly only a little annoying. I hope I don't live to regret that. Oh, that thing has haste. We did it, team! We did it! I guess we technically haven't yet, but their deck is very good. When they played the unlicensed Hearst like on turn, I thought we were kind of dead. Uh-oh, Hammy's upset. Pew pew pew! Quasi-lethal! Yeah! Is that 6 wins or is that 7 wins? I feel like it's close. I don't know which. Seven wins! You know what that means. I should have done the boss music, but at least we get Final Fantasy victory! So, I mean, All-Stars, Quasi of Nixilis, obviously. Had a couple of good games with a pickpocket, did some good work. Had a couple of pets do some good work. Echo Inspector kind of killed somebody. Yeah, just well-rounded. Getting to recur of Nixilis with double Obscura charm was cute. I'm into it.